Good morning, my AKAPADers. Here we go. We're back. Cheers. Happy coffee morning to all of you, my AKAPADers. I'm Peter A. DeLuca here, another known as the Eclectic One. We're going to get into a little bit of that today. Why do I call myself the Eclectic One? It's nothing crazier than what was said to me during a meeting years ago when we were IT stuff. We're trying to solve all these solutions, tons of solutions. But no, and I kind of went on this tangent, and this guy looks at me and he's like, "You're very eclectic." So that's where the Eclectic One comes from. But this video, we're talking New Year's. We're talking New Year's resolutions. We're talking my process of what I do at the start of every single year. And I shot this video two other times, 2 other years. That footage is just floating in my archives. Who knows if it will ever get released. But this year, I wanted it to be different. And the reason is because this, going into 2023, now keep in mind, I'm post-stomach flu. We did New Year's, we did our Eagles game, we did our Mummers, we did all of that goodness. Maybe like 3 days with limited sleep, and then I came out of it with this horrible stomach flu. So it's the 10th. We're already 10 days into January, and people might say that's the buffer zone, but for me, this is almost like day 2 or day 3 of being somewhat like recovered enough, because I still wake up, folks, and I get that rumbly in my tumbly. That virus, that flu is still in me. So let's get into a couple things. Yeah, so I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions. I'm not big on I'm going to work out more, I'm going to read more, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I like approaching my years with very clear goals and methodologies. Yeah, so some of these you might want to call resolutions. I really don't consider them that, because usually resolutions involve things you're not already doing. Everything we're going to go over, I already do. I may just want to highlight the frequency of it, but let's get into it. First, we're going to start with my moleskin. All right, so this is a moleskin. Just to show it off. It's a notebook. See, moleskin's a notebook. We're going to get into my Trello. We're going to get into some things at the drawing table. I'm going to do some work in the moleskin to build out really what my bullet points are for the year, my regular practices, what some of my goals are. So anyway, let me just show you some things. So we have, this is the current moleskin. And this is about 2 years. See, you see 2021. This is about 2 years worth of ideas and panels, trial by fire right here. But it goes beyond that. Sometimes it goes into logo design. It goes into, we have dialogue here. Hey Dal, what's up, bud? Website layout. So we have a new one. We're going to retire the 2021 moleskin. We're going to start this bad boy. And recently, look, I'll show you guys how desperate I've been. I've been using this Stitch notebook here. It's like, so we're going to get rid of this Stitch too. Ain't that right, bud? All right, so look, let's just further highlight this. Now keep in mind, a lot of this video, it is shot throughout a series of days. The reason for that is we're still starting the new year. We're getting so many things together. I'm relatively 2 weeks behind, probably more at this point. But yeah, let's just kind of show off some of this. So this is roughly 2 years worth of, take those out. We got to transfer those. See, we start here 2021. And again, thoughts and ideas, directions for the website, directions for trial by fire. There's even poetry in here. We document so much, and it's important. So when this was like, winding down, Yeah, I did use one of my Primark Lilo and Stitch $3. You got 3 of these for like $3. Might have been 5, but you can kind of see I translated it into this. I even have some of my Wildstorm Wednesday checklists here. But we have a new red moleskin. I just wanted. I feel so glad documenting this because I shot one in 2020. I shot one 2 years ago, and I never dumped it. And we're in such a good rhythm right now of doing videos, podcasting, dare I say, drawing. We got so many pages coming here. And I'm not joking. I love moleskins. I don't know what else anyone would use to document day-to-day stuff. So here we go. Nice full blank. Now, I never went full blank before. I usually go for the ruled because I really like their texture here. Okay, let's just grab my Trello and throw it over here. Blow it up, ba-boom. Alright, so people, this is my Trello, okay? And as you can see, we have endless things to do, endless stuff we're working on, okay? So all of this gets deleted. Maybe all but one of these columns gets deleted. We're starting fresh. So all my ideas are gone. All my to-dos are gone. We're starting completely from fresh. This is liberating. It's not upsetting. It's liberating. Let me just show you a little bit of what we have happening here, though. We have Perfect Day, Sunday Fun Day, Production, AKAPAD.com, Wildstorm Wednesday, Turtle Soup, Online Presents, Stickers, Video Ideas, Homage Slider Ideas, Mailing Lists. So, like, this is just, a lot of these are regular practices, stuff like that, even stocks. This is all going to go, see ya, sucker. Okay. We're back in the kitchen area. This is big for 2023. Are you guys ready? This is my daily. Some of these are duplicates, but these are my vitamins. Okay, I take these every single day. We take things like ZMA. We take things like calcium, D, L-glutamine, fish oil. All of these are going to get audited. All of these have to get updated. Yeah, so there's all kinds of good reasons. I need to get I need to get supplements for cognitive function or cognizant function. I need to get better with my probiotics. Some of these have ingredients that cause inflammation. Those have to go. This is what I mean. So again, New Year's, new me, 2023. The benefits of having resolutions, the benefits of charting a new year, the benefits of kicking yourself in the butt, getting you to do things you could have done the entire calendar year. I guess like one of my goals is to start a new year with nothing to do. How about that? One of the other things, I mean, like happening soon, this is Heroes. This is a part of a free download that I'm going to have on AKAPad.com. And it's going to be my very first comic book, the one I created when I was 8 years old, 1986. So we're working on it. We live streamed this one night ago, last night, and yeah, we're going to finish these up. It's going to have new and old artwork. It's going to be awesome, trust me. Okay, another resolution. You guys know sketchbooks. We're working on Stanuary right here to be way more productive in sketchbooks. From sketchbooks, and we can just swing right over here. This is my bookshelf, okay? We're going to be reading more. We're going to be talking more about books. And we're not just going to go over here. We're not just going to talk comic books. We're going to talk about books like this, When Generations Collide. Or, don't worry, we got more than one bookshelf here. Talk about books like Into the Wild, or this one I've been dying. Actually, this one's great too. And Insight's great. I want to talk about that. So we go from this stack to right here. And let me grab these. Back to the countertop. What do we have here? So into 2023, I bought this book maybe 10 years ago, and I just started it. But it's going to be a Harry Potter portrait sketchbook, and I kind of had a very distinct style I wanted each of these portraits to look like. See, I wanted them to look like this, like cartoony but loose. So this will get done in 2023. Sketchbook 2. I mean, that's 2 years ago for Christmas. Look how dusty it is. But this has, like, I don't know if you guys can hear, but the paper quality is very rough, but it feels light, almost like parchment paper. This is going to be a Pokemon painted sketchbook. All of these guys are going to be Pokemon. And then we have 300 prompts. I started this 2 years ago. My whole idea was to do it with gel pens, and we didn't get too far. And all my requirements for this sketchbook is no pencil, gel pen only, and crazy gel pen color. I need to get this done. So these are huge. But again, this is why we set ourselves out. This is why we give ourselves challenges. A lot of them don't seem possible. And then if we get through the alcohol tray, we have this. This is like a dark corner. This is a new haul. This year I want to do way more new hauls. I want to do more videos to bring all of you into my methodology of why I'm buying comics, why I'm selecting comics, and what they mean to my overall work. Yeah, and then on top of that, doing more on social media, doing more on other social media platforms, getting better with communicating with all of you. Shipping and Trial by Fire were my absolute failures going into 2023. 2022, I don't know what happened to Trial by Fire, guys. It hurts me in my gut. It sounded like I wasn't productive. It sounded like I wasn't making pages for other people. It seems like everyone else got pages from Peter A. DeLuca other than Peter A. DeLuca. We will remedy this. We will fix this, okay? Trial by Fire is going to be black and white and or in color. I only have my interview pages to draw and a couple ads because that's a part of what that book became. So we will be doing a full Trial by Fire update. We got UZI SUZI coming, and shipping will continue to get worked on. Shipping is just way too slow. Again, I apologize. And then the other part is, let me just show you. It is on AKAPAD.com. A huge goal, a huge resolution of mine is to get that shop humming and going. The idea is that you can go to AKAPAD.com, and what you're able to purchase there and potentially even crowdfund my projects on AKAPAD.com. Alright, my AKA Padders. Look, no one ever said ambition was simple. No one ever said ambition was doable. No one ever said these things were easy. Okay? But everything that I show you, everything that you guys see of me online, you have to remember, there's a lot of years, there's a lot of eclectic isms behind everything you see. Okay? I preach everything that I practice, okay? I practice what I preach what I practice, okay? I focus on my sleep. I also focus on no sleep. I work out every day. Sometimes I work out 2, sometimes it's 3 times a day. Getting into a fitness challenge or more regular fitness challenges was even a goal for 2023. I felt like I robbed myself of that in 2022. 2022 is such an odd blur year to me. Just the fact that we're already 10 days into January and I'm just feeling normal again. But everything you see, there's years of work behind it. And not only do I want to bring you guys comic books, not only do I want to bring you guys cool things, there's another side to that I feel like I've been neglecting for a long time on social media and content-wise. You have to be able to expand yourself. You can't just read comics. You can't just go to the movies. You kind of have to emulate a lot of these heroes and a lot of these ideologies within comics. You have to echo them into your life. And that's one of the reasons I got into fitness. I felt like it was somewhat of a betrayal if I wasn't maximizing my body the way how I drew bodies, if that makes any sense, okay? I had to get serious about going to the gym, and it has these other benefits, okay? Going to the gym every single day, working on your strength, working on your cardio, working on your flexibility. This allows me to sit at the drawing desk. This even for my IT work when we're working through problems, because that's IT life is nothing but problems. But I'm able to sit in the chair comfortably for far longer. Okay, I'm able to fast longer. When I'm bouncing around the city, I can focus on doing my work. I don't even have to worry about eating. So this is what I talk about being eclectic. This is the reasons for it. This is why it's important. These are a lot of the things I try and bring to you. I want to spend this year to unlock a lot of that, to bring a lot of that to you, and to maybe give you a little bit of balance. Because it's nice to get the comments like, wow, you draw so well. I could never draw like that. And even when I respond in those comments, I'm even selling myself short to the amount of work I've done to get to that level. But it's not just drawing. You kind of have to go cross-platform, and you have to attack all things at all times with balance and without balance. And that's a tough bull to wrangle. But we try and work hard at it. 2023 is going to be a banger year. I can tell you that. I love you all. Thanks so much. If you watch this to the end, thank you so much. Hook a brother up, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, show this video to your friend. We're a cat-friendly network here. We love cats, sometimes dogs, but anyway. People, rock and roll all day, all night, and be endless. That's the theme of this year. Be endless. Not ending, endless. Rock and roll. And let me know if you guys want cappuccino lessons, okay? Because we make a mean espresso, we make a mean cappuccino here at House Peter. Mean one.